Prada Menswear Spring/Summer 2026/27 Minimal Silhouettes, Avant-Garde Style. Introduction: Minimalism meets the future. Prada Menswear Spring/Summer 2026/27 steps boldly into the future, proving once again that minimal silhouettes can deliver maximum impact. This season, Prada blends clean lines with avant-garde style, challenging traditional ideas of masculinity and luxury. The collection feels intellectual, modern, and intentionally provocative, offering a fresh perspective on how men can dress in a rapidly evolving world. If you're drawn to fashion that questions norms while remaining sharp and wearable, Prada Spring/Summer 2026/27 is a conversation worth diving into. The creative vision of Prada SS 2026/27. At the heart of Prada Menswear Spring/Summer 2026/27 is a clear creative vision rooted in experimentation and restraint. Prada continues to explore the tension between simplicity and complexity, using minimal design as a framework for bold ideas. Each look feels deliberate, encouraging viewers to think differently about form, function, and style. This thoughtful approach reinforces Prada's reputation as one of the most intellectually driven luxury fashion houses. Minimal silhouettes as a design language. Minimal silhouettes define the structure of the collection, with streamlined shapes and uncluttered construction leading the way. Jackets are pared back, trousers are cleanly cut, and proportions feel intentional rather than decorative. This stripped-down aesthetic allows Prada to focus attention on concept and craftsmanship, proving that minimalism can be both powerful and expressive in modern menswear. Avant-garde style with purpose. Prada's avant-garde style has always been purposeful, and Spring/Summer 2026/27 is no exception. Experimental elements appear subtly through unexpected proportions, unconventional styling, and conceptual layering. Rather than shock for attention, these details challenge viewers to reconsider what contemporary menswear can be, positioning Prada at the forefront of forward-thinking fashion. study in clean lines and precision. Clean lines run throughout the Prada Menswear Spring/Summer 2026/27 collection, creating a sense of clarity and discipline. The precision of tailoring and construction enhances the minimalist aesthetic, giving each piece architectural strength. This focus on line and form reflects Prada's design philosophy, where structure and simplicity work together to create visual impact. The role of neutral and muted colors. The color palette leans heavily into neutrals and muted tones, reinforcing the collection's minimal identity. Shades of black, gray, beige, white, and subdued blues dominate the runway. These colors act as a canvas for Prada's avant-garde ideas, allowing silhouette and texture to take center stage without distraction. Fabrics that redefine minimal luxury. Fabric choice elevates the simplicity of the designs. Prada employs refined technical materials, smooth cottons, lightweight wools, and innovative blends to create texture within minimal forms. These fabrics give depth to the collection, reminding viewers that luxury often reveals itself through touch and movement rather than ornamentation. Modern tailoring with an edge. Tailoring in Spring/Summer 2026/27 is sharp yet unconventional. Traditional tailoring rules are subtly broken, resulting in garments that feel modern and slightly disruptive. Prada redefines tailored menswear by removing excess and focusing on proportion, creating a look that feels intellectual and confident. Layering as conceptual styling. Layering plays an important role in communicating Prada's avant-garde vision. Pieces are styled in ways that feel intentional and conceptual, often challenging expectations of how garments should be worn. This approach turns styling into storytelling, reinforcing Prada's position as a fashion house that values ideas as much as aesthetics. Utility meets high fashion. Subtle utility influences appear throughout the collection, blending function with high fashion. Practical details, streamlined pockets, and utilitarian shapes are refined through minimalist design. This fusion reflects modern life, where clothing must balance practicality with expressive style. Redefining masculine codes. Prada Menswear Spring/Summer 2026/27 continues to question traditional masculine codes. The collection embraces softness, fluidity, and restraint, offering an alternative to exaggerated masculinity. This redefinition feels progressive and relevant, aligning with broader cultural shifts toward inclusivity and self-expression. Accessories as conceptual accents. Accessories in the collection are minimal yet intentional. Bags, footwear, and subtle accents are designed to complement the silhouettes without overpowering them. These elements act as conceptual accents, reinforcing the avant-garde tone while maintaining Prada's clean, refined aesthetic. Footwear, sculptural and understated. Footwear for spring/summer 2026/27 is sculptural yet understated. Clean shapes, muted colors, and refined materials ensure continuity with the overall collection. The shoes feel modern and architectural, perfectly aligned with Prada's minimalist approach to menswear design. Craftsmanship beneath the simplicity. Behind the minimal exterior lies exceptional craftsmanship. Precise tailoring, careful fabric selection, and flawless finishing highlight Prada's dedication to quality. This craftsmanship ensures that even the simplest pieces carry depth and value, reinforcing the idea that minimalism demands excellence. Fashion as intellectual expression. Prada has long treated fashion as a form of intellectual expression, and this collection continues that tradition. Prada Menswear Spring/Summer 2026/27 invites viewers to think, question, and engage with clothing on a deeper level. It's not just about looking good, it's about expressing ideas through design. Styling that feels deliberate and modern. Styling throughout the show feels deliberate and precise. Each look is carefully constructed to communicate mood and message, reinforcing the collection's conceptual strength. This intentional styling makes the collection feel editorial, modern, and distinctly Prada. Why minimalism matters now. In a world saturated with visuals and noise, minimalism feels more relevant than ever. Prada's Spring/Summer 2026/27 collection reminds us that restraint can be powerful. By stripping fashion back to its essentials, Prada creates space for individuality, thought, and authenticity. Prada's influence on modern menswear. Prada Menswear Spring/Summer 2026/27 reinforces the brand's influence on modern menswear. Its ability to shape conversations around style, identity, and design continues to inspire designers and fashion lovers alike. Prada doesn't follow trends, it creates frameworks for future fashion. Key takeaways from the collection. The key takeaways from this collection are clear. Embrace minimal silhouettes, appreciate conceptual design, and value craftsmanship over excess. Prada shows that avant-garde style doesn't have to be loud to be impactful, offering a refined path forward for contemporary menswear. Conclusion: the power of minimal avant-garde. Prada Menswear Spring/Summer 2026/27 is a compelling exploration of minimal silhouettes and avant-garde style, blending intellectual design with modern luxury. Through clean lines, muted tones, and conceptual thinking, Prada delivers a collection that feels both forward-looking and timeless. If you enjoyed this breakdown, be sure to like the video, share your thoughts in the comments, and subscribe for more runway insights and menswear inspiration.